Alright, hey y'all and welcome back. So, there is apparently a file I missed in the Expedition's Quarryside beta. Oh, don't tell me I can't go back over there. Okay, so file can be found in Quarryside beta during expeditions. It's located in the Heights, first to the left after the entrance. Sub area at the small campsite atop the farthest rock formation. Can be reached by using a white stone block on the northeastern part of this formation to levitate to the top. Well, do I have any better efficiencies? 18, 17, 18, 17. Eighteen. Alright, 18, 18, 17, that'll have to do. Oh, sweet. So that does get me enough to float across. Now, am I trapped over here? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's see. So, somewhere up over here. Possibly, probably up there, I'm guessing. Trying to stop me. There it is. Investigation order. Alright. Time for me to go back to the list, see what I got next. Alright, hey y'all. I am over here, just below the chasm in the Foundation. As our next missed one is over here. There's also apparently a cat statue. Alright, so it's in the last portion of the chasm, so should be just beyond the door or close to it. Can I get like a light source I can bring? Thank you. Alright, so file located in the Foundation. Through the mission found footage in the chasm, in the last cavern in the chasm, there is a small side cave which you can enter from the ground level, blocked off by various rocks. Did I just break my light? No, I didn't. Alright. So... possibly somewhere up in here. That'll be it. Cat. And talented Janitor. Alright. Next up on the chopping block. Hey y'all, welcome back. So I am going over to the ordinary AWE as we need to make it to the ordinary dump for our next one. See, I've already moved
Annual
that, right?
evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carlavon.
How many cases like ordinary are there? How many AWE research areas are waiting in forgotten sectors? I'll need to look into them once the hiss has been dealt with.
Questions are valid. Okay. So we're looking for a white. We're looking to these assholes to fuck off.
I'm the only one who knows what really happened in Ordinary.
Here we go.
When this is over, maybe I'll write it all down. A full disclosure.
Alright. See you all in a few minutes my time as I go tracking down the next one on the list. Running my way back to the fucking travel point over here, I found another file. So, ordinary AWE, whatever. Alright.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it.
That's still fucking going. So next one is over in Which one is it? Oh, I'll see you when I get to it. Alright, so we are Bright Falls AWE. Let's see, the hangar. And the elevator shaft, apparently. Bingo bongo. Alright. Next up. Alright. And once again, we find ourselves returning to Bright Falls AWE. Let me deal with these guys. Okay, so containment hangar AWE, ground floor, on a table in the western wall. Assuming it's talking about western in terms of map position and not heading. There it is. Alright. Next up. Alright. This one seems to be the closest. So we're heading over to the Sterling AWE wing. I'm actually surprised at how thorough I was. I've gotten the large majority of collectibles. So, on the ground, next to the large dodecahedron. go through here? No? Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll be back in a second as I go take the long way around. Fuck me. Okay, so transit corridor, and Sterling is over there. On the ground next to the large dodecahedron. There it is. Alright, next up. Okay, welcome back, y'all. I had to restart the game because it got stuck on an infinite loading screen. We are here in the research section at the active threshold. And let's see. So above the hole, which drops down into the pit, on the wall with the pipe system, there are 2 holes which lead to a small room. Okay, so pipe system, a wall with 2 holes that, I mean, doesn't, yeah, you don't seem to be talking about that one, even though there's a pipe system on it. Oh, I see. Alright, so it's up here. Alright, balloon procedures. Anything up over here? Alright, next up on the chopping block. Alright, hey y'all, we're here in logistics within the containment sector. Our next target is over in the security area. Let's see, so file can be found in the security area, in the containment sector. It is on the mail tube station in one of the rooms along the east wall. So right there. No. And this is exactly why I really wish there was a location, by location guide, because I am once again back at this. I could have gotten it while I was here, and we are going down the shaft. So we're looking out for a ledge that we can land on. This one, apparently. There we go, hammer supplement. We'll see if there's any more hiding in here. Okay, next up, we're in the Panopticon. And we need to head on over into the Twisted Corridor where we had the fun times with Levitato the TV. Alright, so it's apparently in the first room. Let me guess. Enemy spawning. Wow. Let's see, in the first room. Right there. Postbox procedures. Next up, loading up over into logistics. We are, let's see, containment sector, located in the southwest corner of logistics on a cabinet in the office on the 2nd floor. So, one of these offices. Ram procedures. Okay. Okay. So, next one is at the entrance of the Panopticon behind Lameston. Surprised I'm getting so many in a row that are within the same general sector, not having me bouncing back and forth between sectors.
To my exhibits or something acting up. At least some of you are behaving, my good little buddies.
Okay, thermos procedure. Next up. Alrighty, y'all, welcome back. Heading over to NSC Energy Converters Maintenance Sector. It's... Could have swore I searched this one, but apparently it's in the back left corner. There it is. Cafeteria concerns. Huh. I can see through your textures. Alright. Next one. Heading on back over. No. Heading on back over to Dimensional Research. We are looking for cell number 6. There it is. Sand memo. So that's right here on the map, just after the control points in Dimensional Research. Okay, next up. Hawkeye. Welcome back, y'all. Heading over to Active Investigations. In the investigation sector, we are northwestern corner, bottom shelf. There it is.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Interesting. Let's see. Wasn't there one over here that I missed as well? Indeed. Vending machine procedures. Alright. Next. So apparently there's another one somewhere up here near the power cores. It says northeastern portion of the room. Oh, here it is.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in and Since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
I'm guessing it's done. Alright, so next up, heading over to Eagle Limited. Alright, Eagle Limited, LLC, AWE, FYI. And here I was about to say, wow, I'm not going to be insulted. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, there we go. Enemies dealt with. So, located in the hangar of Limited AWE on the right side of the entrance. So, over here to the right side of the entrance of the shifted passage. So, down here. Let's see, on an elevated concrete block. So, that's the entrance. Is it? It doesn't seem like it's on the inside. Oh, there it is.
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited subsequent state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything, and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
That's not how it works around here, buddy. But tell you what, why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait!
Interesting. Okay. Right, so that is all of those. Yep, Darling presentation's next. So I'll see if I'm missing any in that and be back in a minute. Alright, so we are over in the transit access once more. Foundation transit access. From transit access control point, head towards the evaluation hall and up the elevator into transit control. Head through transit control and into sector lobby C. Directly in front of you is a unisex bathroom with a crystal growth that is, and what we're looking for is just on the other side. Nope. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Oh. I saw that.
Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian. Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster.
Uh-oh.
We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds.
Dude, you are terrible at reading
The
off
dogs
scripts.
keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time! I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
Really got to work on your script reading skills there, buddy. Alright. See y'all in a few when I go looking for the next thing. Alright, we're heading back into the Black Rock Quarry. I'm not even going to finish this one, mostly because I've got more important things to do than do this fucking thing over and over. So we are looking for something over here. Let's see. Nope, I don't care about y'all. right side, there should be a bridge. And somewhere underneath the bridge. Give me a second, I'm gonna complete this portion, that way I can have enemies stop trying to fuck me over. Alright, there we go. Okay, so. Second gate from the right. On arrival, head straight back to the bridge. Under the bridge, there is a cave to the right. What bridge? That bridge? Well, here's hoping it is. Is it?
They're all dead.
Yes.
Dead. These things killed them all.
You're inside my door.
There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No!
Well. Alright. Can I just... Yes. Okay, good. So y'all want to go for the next one. Okay. So we are back in Foundation, looking for the collapsed apartment. Data entry and filing. Let's read what this do. From control point, head towards data and filing. Once you enter the main room, look up and slightly to the right, you'll see a darkened doorway on the 4th floor. Head to the room on the 3rd floor directly below it. Recording will be in the corner. Spawn enemies? Awesome. There we go.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in its 29th year. Or is it? It is, don't worry. Tonight we're discussing thrift store oddities and one-of-a-kind finds. Peggy's on the line from Biloxi. She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
I'd heard of salt lamps, you know. Those glowy rocks you plug in. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air. I got one. Only $4, and I put it in our living room. I thought it would look nice there. It gives the whole room this lovely orange glow.
Now, this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp. He's obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light. Then he started to speak. He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
Then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. But the eyes of the man in the living room last night, his eyes were green.
Sounds just like Decatur. Get everything you can out of it and call HQ. Peggy, I'm so sorry to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay? America Overnight will be right back.
Well, alright. Next up, we have a tape recording. Let's see. Investigation sector, shifted office in the area to the right of the AWE loading bay control point when facing. So, somewhere around here. Area to the right of the AWE loading bay control point when facing the AWE. So when facing this, it's in an area to the right. Is it like in the wall? Hey! Rude. Okay, I'm gonna have to look around a little to find this one because I am not seeing it. It's very vague. It's very vague because I went to the wrong place. I needed to go to the shifted offices, not the shifted passage. Fuck me. Okay, so to the right. Would you look at that? It's a place. I could have swore I've listened to, or I've done shit in here though.
This piece is called Me.
I guess not.
It's summer in New York City.
Oh God.
A boy with a wolf's head eats some ice cream. The ice cream melts. The wolf head howls. We howl together. Me and you. The mayor stares at a bicycle. A little girl watches him watch the bike, watch him watch the bike, and on and on and on, like the ticking of 1,000 clocks. We listen to the ticking together, me and you. A traffic light decides it doesn't want to be a traffic light anymore. People call it names, and it's hurt. I take it to see a movie. We have a good time. Me and you. People think we're weird, but we ignore them. We're friends now, connected by a moment. We'll always share this story, even if people don't understand it. You and me and you.
Lameston, don't fuck the altered objects. Alright, returning once more to the Foundation crossroads. From the control point, we jump into the pit in front of the nail, and the recording can be found on the southwestern wall. Yeehaw! Keep it together. Okay, so I'm willing to bet it's that.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls. trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They hunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the Pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Okay, that was the last of the multimedias. I've just got hotlines left. Okay, so hotline message when entering Canyon Rim from Crossroads. Canyon room that I can get in from? Oh? Let's see. Okay, alternative method. Fire break inside the collapsed apartment. So I'll see y'all over there. Okay, I'm back to the fire break. Let's see. Possibly, alternatively, within fire break inside collapsed apartment. So. Let's see what the cats are up to. Since I'm here. Oh. Looks like I might be missing 1, 2, 3, 5, maybe? There's the other fire break. There's only one more fire break after this. That's that one. I'll try entering it from both sides like I did the other ones. Okay. Still nothing. Alright, last fire break. Marshal, don't you fucking hold out on me, you bitch. You bitch. entering it from the other side. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pause it here and figure out what the fuck's going on. Hope it wasn't missable, even though I know for a fact I've been through both of the areas. Marshal. Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so apparently this particular one and End of the World are bugged. And in order to fix the bug, you've got to set yourself all the way back to endgame. So I'll be back once I can get the damn thing. Actually, before I do that, I am still missing one other from the Alan Wake AWE fucking thing. So let's get back in here. And which one am I missing? Let's see, there are 6 in total. Peyton's Ride the Elevator, Hartman's Final Act, on the manuscript, third thing. Wait, right at the beginning, so I'm missing Valhalla Nursing Home. So I'll go on and grab this one if I can. And then fucking reset my progress so I can get the one from Marshall that I'm missing. And then that should... Ooh. Do I want to do that though? What am I missing in here? 80% of the altered vending machines and the Necos. I don't want to reset the Necos. So I'm going to go grab this hotline and then we'll search for the Necos and then end on... No, I'll get the Necos after... Fuck. Okay. Location. This... collectible is obtained through a secret puzzle involving the song Take Control, which starts off in a hidden area accessed via the shifted passage. Alright, so in the shifted passage there is a wall with a spruce tree on display. Let's go... Fuck off, I'm looking for a painting. Anyways, a wall with a spruce tree painting on display. Within the... God fucking damn it, go away, I'm trying to use this. Was it this? Okay, oh yeah, it was. There was the radio that was like down here? Yeah! Okay, so. Radio that plays Take Control. Another painting with a spruce tree in the room when so apparently there's another paint. The fuck? Where the hell did this come from? Okay, so another painting with a spruce tree in that room. Okay, then. Diamond-shaped hole. Inside the room is a clock, sequence of numbers. Sequence of numbers and seconds referenced on the hand position. When converted to military time, 1/19/7/1/18/4/9/19 becomes 1/7/7/1/6/4/9/7, and putting them in the correct order will create a hole in the floor. I have no fucking clue. Okay, so 1/19. Oh, I can stop it. Okay, so 1. You know what? I'm gonna look up a video guide on this so I don't have to try and figure out what the fuck this guide is talking about. Okay, I've got it. So 1. 7. 7. 1. 6. 4. 9. 7. And that opens that. I live! I killed a lot of things. Okay, so there should be something in here. That'll give me a hotline message from the Allen of Wakes. Click. Hey, back to the hotel. No bell. Oh, attics, you say? What is that. Acrobatics. Health recovery on evade. That's actually not bad.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson for their twilight years.
That's it? Okay. Well, with that, I will go ahead and make another pause here, and we'll see y'all once I've replayed the foundation up to the point of getting the, there's apparently a bug with getting the hotline messages, which revolves around which power you choose at the start. Basically, the other one will not activate. So I've got to replay up to the point of the power choosing. Just after endgame. So we'll see y'all once I'm back there for the hotline Miami. So as a quick note while I'm loading in, all of that collectible progress that I just did, gone. So once I get this, I'm calling the episode there because I'm going to have to recollect everything that I just got. And then I'll come back for the cats.
No time for sightseeing.
And then booping that just gave me the achievement, but that's not why I'm here, so I'll be back in a few minutes when I get the hotline thing that I reset all this progress for. Alright, you know what? While I'm replaying anyways, I might as well go on and show off the alternate path.
So I can only choose one?
Yep, we're taking
I thought
this.
I was done with these tests.
Actually a little pissed at that. I was hoping that it would at least saved the collection log. Alright, and because our thing is relatively close by...
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
Yeah.
This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Alright, that should have been the one that no. Foundation, becoming director. No? What the fuck? That's not the one? Why is it still not activating? Because that should have been the one that I needed.
I've served under 2 directors. 3.
Give me a minute. Let's see if it's goes when I drop down here, I guess.
I'm in the astral plane. This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Astral collision. And Marshall's still not fucking giving it to me. Okay. Alright, this is actually starting to really piss me off. I am at a complete loss because that should have done it. That should have given me the ability to come on through here and then give me the thing as I move through into here. Yeah, the canyon rim, but it's not. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. If the video doesn't continue here, it means I've given up because goddamn it, fucking bugged ass bullshit.